Quarterback just overthrows him.
Inside the 50. The Steelers line up in the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Browns on the move. Riggs in on the tackle.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Easy catch there. No one near him. Gains 18.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first.
Oh, he's out! The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Browns now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. The Steelers come out in the pistol. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The coach is going to go for it. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Heaving it down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The Colts will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The Colts will take the snap from the 40. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Colts line up, split backfield. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Nick Fairley with the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Almost intercepted.
The Colts really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Woodson's tackled right at the 35.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
1st down at the 33. Brown's going to take off with it. Running room. Brown's tackled down at the 22.
Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. At the 22-yard line, here they come. The Steelers, pistol set here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Browns taking off. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Second and 10. Browns running away from the pressure. That's a gain of 6.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Morris with the grab. Steelers in for the touchdown. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets in the fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. They bring him to the turf.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always...
And he's taken down.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Loss of 5 on the play. The game is tied, and time is a factor. Second and 12. Ford has the ball.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Brown's pass will be incomplete this time.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
And converts on the 3. That field goal puts them in a great position to win the game. The defense now will be rallying, trying to make a stop.
Okay, yeah, you know, the good thing is they got the lead. We're in the fourth quarter, but in the back of your mind, you have to think, wow, we really could have used 7, and you worry that that 3 points is going to come back to haunt you.
The Colts weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Johnson's out wide on the left. Second down and 10. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
The Colts have to get to the 49 for a first. The Colts have it at the 39. Wilson's going to scramble. And it's batted down.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call. And now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. The Colts have it at the 39. Marshall Faulk makes the grab. He's churning ahead. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Colts look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. Wilson's on the move. Intercepted. Wilson's has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out. So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
Loss of 4 on the play. Morris is in the backfield. Second down and a long way to go. Breaks free. And Morris is stopped there. The Colts will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Third down following the run. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. Knocked down as he fires it.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on third down. Now it's fourth down. They're down one possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
And no return here as they'll down it. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt. And everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs. Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. Launches it down the field. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback. And that sack is also going to push them out of field goal range here.
That's a bad job by the offensive line and the quarterback. You must know the situation. You can't take a sack there. Wants to go deep.
It's intercepted. Wilson's going to take a lot of heat for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Brown's going to take it from the gun. He's got a wide open alley. Brown's tackled down at the 29. The Steelers with the timeout. They want